Hello, my lovelies. Thank you for joining us. Today is the 22nd of February 2024, and there's a portal, an opening, an aperture. So 22, 2, so 222, this energy of partnerships, of collaborations, of bringing two parts together. And with any portal, there's always a choice point where you can choose to go through the portal, or you can stay the other side of it and say, oh, well, that's very interesting, but I don't really want to go there. And so because the energies are beckoning in a way, and we are in Pisces season, the energy of Pisces can be to do with illusion or disillusion. It's dreamy. It rules the entertainment world, so film and acting and such like. So when we have portals show up, and they do every month, so the next one will be 3rd of the 3rd and 4th of the 4th and 5th of the 5th, etc., etc. But this month, because we have a 22nd of the month, we don't have a 33rd of a month in any of the months. So this is a particularly powerful portal that's opened up today. And we've moved into the very last sign of the zodiac, so Pisces season. And it is the 12th house in astrology. So we're coming to the end of an astrological year, and the new one will begin when the sun enters Aries on the 19th of March. So this Piscean energy, which is ruled by the planet Neptune, can leave us feeling very drained and very dreamy and like your get up and go has got up and gone, because we've come to the end of an astrological year. So a lot of people might be feeling very tired, very exhausted, not wanting to do a great deal, and that is what should be honoured as we're coming to this close, this culmination point. So this portal of the 22nd of February invites us to step through into a partnership with ourselves initially. So it's divine masculine, divine feminine, those parts of ourselves that perhaps have been dormant, not just in this lifetime, but perhaps in many others as well. And when we partner up with aspects of self, this can be quite revitalizing energy. It can be about bringing dreams to fruition, whatever your goals and your ideas of why you came into this physical body and what it is you came to do. Also, this energy of Pisces being about culminations is make the plans, but wait until the energy shifts into Aries, as Aries is a fire sign. And that's when your get up and go gets up and starts moving and grooving again. At the moment, it's rest, rejuvenation, recuperation, dreaming things into being. There may be lots and lots of downloads too, lots of information coming in that you can't actually act upon just yet. So also there will be a full moon on Saturday in the sign of Virgo, which is the opposite sign of Pisces. So when the moon is full, the sun will be in one sign and the moon will be in its opposite sign. So you may find that you're getting lots of synchronicities, lots of aha moments, when things just drop into your awareness. You may be shopping and you hear somebody behind you say something, and you think, that's just what I wanted to hear. That's exactly the information that I needed. So we are putting feelers out for these changes that we know are coming. And some of us, including myself, have certain ideas, but we don't know how to put it into place. We don't know how to manifest it yet, or what steps to take. But the universe will give us the answers. They will be delivered to us in the strangest of fashions. And one of the things that's occurred to me just in the recent week is that I've triggered certain people around me. And I'm chuckling with glee, which I suppose I shouldn't really do. However, it has made me realise that by standing my ground, being authentic, saying my truth, will stir people up. It will trigger them because they don't want to hear what is outside of their own experience or their belief system. And so another event happened today. I won't go into details, but I came away from it thinking, wow, that was a huge lesson for me, how not to back down, how to stand my ground, how to be my authentic self, not to harm anybody, not to make fun of them or make fools of them, but just to bless it and release it and let it go. And whatever their issues are with me, with regard to seeing me in my true authentic self, I thought, there's a little bit of mirror work going on here. So the person I had it wasn't even a contretemps, they decided to get the hump with me because I said what I do and who I am, and this is just me. But it was a massive, massive trigger to them. So coming away from that, I thought, okay, let's turn this around. Why did I trigger them? And what is it about them that I need to look at and perhaps process and then let go of for me? And it had to do with my upbringing, my younger years, how I was programmed, how I was, what I was taught to believe, and you don't step outside of that pattern. And I did in my life. I have stepped out of many, many patterns and programming to be who I am today. So by a situation showing up for me with regard to my new beliefs and my authenticity, I feel I've done a pretty jolly good job of working through lots of these restrictive beliefs. And I shall continue to talk to people about what I do and how I do it. And if they don't like it, then that's their issue, their problem. So I just thought I would share that with you. Certain things like that might be coming up for you guys as well. So, and it just shows us how far we've come. There's always more work to do. I don't think I shall ever stop diving into all sorts of different ways of looking at life, and maybe even delete some of my beliefs that I have now. So I thought I'd share a little conversation with Sirius with you, the boy cat, and we'll choose a few cards for this 22nd of February for the portal.